The debate over what students are allowed to wear in public schools is in the national spotlight. Right now, a nationwide virtual conference hosted by the ACLU is underway about dress codes. It's called Women's Rights Project. The topics are school dress codes and grooming standards. Are they sexist? Are they outdated?
A student from Bartam Trail High School, which has grabbed national headlines over the dress code policy, is speaking during today's panel. This as Duval County explores overhauling its policy. News 4 Jax reporter Joe McLean is live from Wolfson High School tonight with those changes the students want to see. Joe?
Yeah, and the district actually wanted to find out what changes the students actually want. So a few months ago, actually, the district released a survey trying to get answers from students. Duval County students have said the district's dress code unfairly targets female students. In August, students at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts staged a demonstration over it. The next month, Duval County Public Schools conducted an in-depth survey of its high school students, soliciting feedback on how the district's dress code policy is written and how it's enforced. Within the more than 3,500 responses, some of the most commonly used words were hot, Florida, tank, and comfortable. And looking at the most agreed with responses, we can see why. One student wrote, "I believe I should be able to wear a tank top or shorts when it's hot out. I should be able to dress appropriately to the weather. We live in Florida, and it's going to get hot." Reese Nottmeyer is a senior at Fletcher High School. She and her mother, Tracy Sinan, have been some of the most vocal advocates for an update to DCPS's dress code policy.
And I think people are starting to be more aware of how they should be treated and what their rights are. And especially women are starting to realize that they should be treated equally and they should not be sexualized.
Nottmeyer said staying comfortable in the hot Florida climate while still keeping the dress code is a constant and unnecessary challenge.
And at school, I literally cannot wear shorts there. And that is painful over the summer because I just literally can't find a single pair of shorts that fit the dress code.
Some of the other highly used words in the survey, distracting, sexualized, knee, and shoulders, point to the other issue that's troubling many families.
Every sociologist, psychiatrist will tell you that female body image is affected by adults that they respect telling them that their clothes are too tight or form-fitting or not appropriate. The clothes that they have chosen and have been approved by their parents are something wrong with what they're wearing, that their bodies are wrong.
Over the past year, we've reported a lot of conversations about this happening in many different districts. As you mentioned at the top of the hour, this past year when Bartam Trail High School controversially edited dozens of female photos, yearbook photos, that actually prompted a federal civil rights investigation that is still going on. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.
Joe, the survey results, have they really spurred any changes yet?
They have not yet. I'm told they're being reviewed by the task force that's sort of charged with going over the student code of conduct, which includes the dress code, every year. They're being examined, and there could be changes to that. We know last year the school board in Duval County did take out some keywords in the dress code, including language that banned clothing that was deemed suggestive and clothing that was unusually provocative. Those seemed like unnecessary terms, so the board took them out. The parents I spoke to today, though, said that doesn't go far enough. They also want to see highly subjective terms like form-fitting and overly tight also taken out of the dress code. Back to you.
All right, Joe McLean reporting live tonight. Joe, thank you.